Welcome to Thriving Thursday. Today we're going to talk about really being generous with your content. I have so many people I run into who tell me that they just don't have time to do content. They're really busy sharing other people's content and really sharing the shine of other people instead of themselves. And what they're missing is that this is something you need to make time for. Content builds trust. It's the avenue that you take instead of going out and saying, look at me, how fabulous I am, and turning that into, here's an educational piece, here's an inspirational piece that can show you that I am really who I say I am and that I'm an expert in my field. So you need to be producing good content at least once a week. And the way to do that is to start listening to the wants and needs of your audience through assessment marketing and then creating what they're asking for. That is so very important because one of the main reasons we fail is as experts, we forget the basics sometimes. And we go in and we start teaching advanced concepts, and a lot of times it's not really what our audience wants. Another way you can do this is building community. Communities are so important on Facebook now that the algorithms have changed, because that's the only place where 100% of the people in the community see 100% of your work. And sharing your content and your expertise within that community is a way for not only people in the group to validate what you're doing, but also for you to be able to validate and listen to them as well. And that's part of relationship building online. So be choosy about who's in your community. When you bring the wrong people in, it destroys the energy. Have criteria in place to determine whether the person who wants to join is right for your community or isn't. And remember, at the end of the day, this is all about your business and your revenue. So be sure, be choosy, be bold, be brave. It's okay to look at somebody's profile and say, this person isn't right for my community. I have to tell you, I probably kick one person out a week because they come in and they don't read the rules, they start spamming. So be sure you do that as well, because if you do make the wrong choice, it's always possible to get rid of people, and you don't want that energy to be destroyed by spamming. And then always within the group and outside the group, assess and listen. Give them what they want. Give them what they're asking for, not what you think they need, because that's where we really get in trouble. And be sure when you do your content creation, commit to one piece a week, whether that is a Facebook Live, whether it is a blog or a vlog. Be sure and put one piece of content at a minimum together every week. And create conversation. If we don't create conversation, we can't build relationships. Think about all the kids on their phones today who text each other and they think that's building a relationship. Actually talk to these people. That's the way you build trust, when they get to know you. So I would put conversational pieces in at least twice a week. You're the expert. Start the conversation and then talk to people. Jump back in throughout the day and comment. And if you aren't fully building out your funnel, then you're leaking revenue and clients. And to be a business, you can't do any of those. So thanks again for stopping by. See you next Thursday.